This is Canoo on the weekly chart, and I do like what I see. And well, what do I see? It's still early, but the November candle on the monthly chart, if it was to close the month today, this would be a hammer candle, which would be bullish based on this buy wick. You also have, if you look at the October wick, prices are way off the lows, all-time lows when it hit 22 cents and then closed at 24 cents. And then to begin the month of November, it gapped higher. It moved lower, picked up any unfilled orders, and now has turned green for the month. Again, still early. Scrolling down to the daily chart, you can see what was the last hope for um, shareholders, um, and that's unfortunately when price breached and closed below the last support level um, on the charts. However, to begin the week, we had a green candle and we have another green candle to close. This is Tuesday, excuse me, Monday. So things are looking okay. Also, if you look at the RSI, although prices are making lower lows, RSI is making higher lows, which tells me that the downside momentum is waning. Um, Now, let's look at this article because the question is Canoo right now a buy? Is it a sell or is it a hold? Um, I would say it's not a sell. Um, some would say it's a buy. Well, some would say if you've been holding up towards the dollar level, then it might be a hold. But let's kind of get into some of the fundamentals. All right, so this article is coming from the Motley Fool. Canoo was a Wall Street darling not too long ago, but the EV maker has fallen out of favor in a big way when share prices are down more than 75% over the past year. That decline, however, makes sense when you step back and look at the company's financials, results, and its dire need for cash. Generally, first thing an investor will want to look at on a company's earnings statement is the so-called top line. That's the revenue, is what you generate when you sell things you make. Canoo reported zero revenue in the first half of 2023. It reported no revenue for the full year of 2022, and the same top line results for 2021 as well. Basically, it isn't selling anything at this point. If you buy Canoo stock today, you're basically betting that it will be able to build out its business and eventually start selling its products. Once it has achieved that, you are then left to hope it can turn a profit someday. Building a business costs a lot of money, and especially in the automotive a la EV making business. Since Canoo isn't bringing in any cash by selling products, that means it has to find a way to fund its development in some other fashion. That generally means issuing debt and or selling stock. Issuing debt isn't a good choice because it leads to interest costs, which are going up along with rising interest rates. Issuing stock is likely to be far more attractive, at least for the company. Management also just announced that it has entered into a convertible preferred stock sale worth 45 million with another company. That agreement could end up raising as much as 150 million in cash over time. These are important steps for Canoo, but investors need to step back and consider the implications. Every new share Canoo issues dilutes current shareholders. That means that each new share that it sold leads to you owning a little less of the company. Canoo is effectively hurting current shareholders so it can keep the lights on. That's particularly troubling given the steep stock price decline since raising cash via stock sales effectively gets more expensive as the stock price drops. So, going back to the original question, is Canoo a buy, hold, or sell? If it's a buy, okay, maybe not a bad level to get long. However, look for a target at the daily sellers level at 34 cents. If it's a hold, okay, not bad either, as price could be forming a bottom. Not to say price won't make lower lows, but price could be forming that bottom. Is it a sell? Um, I would say not at current levels. Again, wait until and if price rises to the daily sellers level at 34 cents, and then that would be an opportunity to short. So, is it a buy, hold, or sell? It depends on your financial objectives, your time horizon, and your risk tolerance. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is it a buy, hold, or sell? Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.